Yorkshire Dales, famous for its rolling landscapes, dramatic waterfalls and quaint villages, but maybe not for its amazing weather. If the conditions let you down when you're visiting, don't worry, because in this video I want to share with you my top 4 wet weather photography locations in the Yorkshire Dales. And what's better, especially for me as a Yorkshireman, is they're all free to visit. Our first location is Lancliff Hoffman Lime Kiln. Situated not too far from the town of Settle, built in 1837, this huge oval brick-built structure was used to smelt lime from the Yorkshire Dales limestone to produce fertiliser for local farmers and mortar for the building trade. Today, only the shell remains, protruding from the landscape. Enter one of its many arched doorways and you find yourself in a unique photogenic subterranean world. It's a great place to practice some long exposures. I've also been prone to do some interesting light painting effects here too. In fact, I've got a workshop planned here for later in the year. If you fancy it, check out the link in the description. The site has recently undergone a bit of restoration work, and there's now a fancy car park, a flight of steps to access the site directly, and even some EV charging points. What's not to like? Our second location is Yordas Cave. Hidden in a quiet valley in between Whernside and Garth, it was once a Victorian show cave, but now it's only really explored by more experienced cavers. Don't let this put you off though. Park in the lay-by on the roadside and go through a series of farm gates and you reach what looks like an unassuming hole in the ground. If you duck down through the cave entrance for just a few metres, you're met with a huge cathedral-like cavern. Shine your torch around to get your bearings and you'll soon find some amazing stalactites, stalagmites and other cave structures. At the far end there's even an underground waterfall. It's important that you wear Wellington boots and waterproofs, as there's a stream running through the cave and although underground, drips can fall from the ceiling. Also bring a good powerful torch. Come prepared and prepare to be amazed, whatever the weather. Our third location is Farfield Mill. Located on the outskirts of Sedbergh, the mill is actually in Cumbria, but it sits inside the Yorkshire Dales National Park boundary, so it's okay for us to claim it. Ironically, the mill was also built in 1837, the same year as Lancliff Hoffman Lime Kiln. It originally operated as a woolen mill, and you can still find traces of its industrious history in a series of exhibits scattered throughout the building. Today, the mill has a more artisan feel, providing local artists and craftspeople with a place to work and exhibit. You can explore their individual studios, see unique rolling exhibitions, and even purchase art from the shop floor. The site also has a cafe, which is a great place to pause on your wet weather tour. If it does brighten up, be sure to explore the outside of the mill too. Situated next to Clough River, there are some beautiful exterior shots to be grabbed, as well as the unique interior inspiration. Remember, photography isn't all about getting the shot, it's also about soaking up inspiration from other creatives, and Farfield Mill is a great place to do both. Our fourth location is St Michael and All Angels Church in Hubberholme, Wharfdale. I think all churches in the Yorkshire Dales are full of charm, but this one may be a little bit more than others. Not only is it often open to the public all year round, it also offers a chance to step back in time, with old-fashioned candelabras hanging from the stone-built structure, stunning stained glass windows and original cosy pews. Talking about those pews, they were carved by Robert Thompson of Kilburn, North Yorkshire, otherwise known as the Mouse Man. Look carefully as you explore and you might find one of his signature carved mice hiding on the wooden furniture inside the church. So, there you have it. If you're hit by wet weather conditions next time you're visiting the Dales, then check out some of these amazing and free locations. You definitely won't be disappointed. If you want to learn more about interesting photography locations in the Dales, make sure you watch this video next. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you again soon.